Hello YouTube, this is Robert from San Marcos, San Diego, California, or North County, San Diego. Just wanted to make another video here. I'm trying to do a video as many as possible, more for like keeping a personal log of what happens from day to day. Just because lately you just feel so burnt out and exhausted. That I don't want to miss anything, and so I thought, well, what better yet to make videos to kind of keep track of where my mindset is. And I'm kind of noticing right now, I'm looking at the video right now, and you notice how everything seems to be blurry. Oh, okay, wait, no, maybe it's just because it's vibrating. I don't know. But I'm not doing this to catch people following me and all that. I mean, I already know they're following me, so that's not, I'm not trying to catch people and getting people in trouble and all this other shit. I mean, what's the point, right? What's the point? It just makes us look like we're crazy, and unless I have something concrete. But I'm always gonna keep these. I'm gonna keep this thing on, and like I said, keep an accurate account of what's really happening in this county, in this world, in this state right now. So I really want to help the next man. I watched one of these videos, another one of these fear porn videos. I don't want to say fear porn because I really like this guy. I really like what he has to say. But he mentioned something about when they target you. There's a potential that they'll target your other family members too, like your son or your daughter, or so I don't know how I feel about that. When a guy said that, I just, I didn't know what to think. When I started seeing my wife act different and knowing that she knows what's going on, I stopped worrying, because I thought, okay, well, maybe it's what my wife says. Maybe they're just investigating me, and once they find out, I'm not who they think I am, whatever, they'll go away, right? So that's how my wife are approaching this, until I realized that maybe I'm just being duped by my wife. But I don't know that for sure. I do. We all know for sure, right? I mean, we do. I mean, we might be hypersensitive to some things, but for the most part, we know when something's amiss. We know when something's just not right. You know what I mean? You just know. It doesn't necessarily have to be a single word or sentence that somebody would say. More, it could be a combination of that, or body language, or you just know a person well enough to know that they're not themselves. That's kind of how I realized that my mom and my wife were possibly corrupted in this program, and I know that to be true. Not saying that they're actively trying to, I don't know who's calling shots here on this. It might be government. It has to be. I can't think of my mom and my wife unless I was directly threatened. And this is I don't know, why would they threaten me or anybody in my family? I haven't done anything wrong and broke the law, but why do we feel this way? They make us feel like we don't belong and stuff like that, just because I get a dirty look and stuff like that. I just don't. I don't understand it. I don't understand this program unless it's all just a mental. I don't know. Obviously, my mental state is really, really fried. You can tell. It feels like tongue-tied all the time. It just feels like I can't even talk. I'm like stammering and just weird. I don't know if that's just because of lack of sleep, or I don't know what it's from exactly. I am a little bit more positive lately than I ever have been, just because I have an understanding, more of an understanding of what is going on around me. It doesn't mean I approve of it. It doesn't mean I don't loathe these roaches. But you know what? Let me take that back. Let me go back a little bit. Of course, we all hate our perpetrators and stuff like that, right? Of course, but I'm seeing these perps, and they're all ages, all colors, all ethnicities, they're all from every walk of life, from all four corners of the earth. These people come from. People that looked like, Leave It to Beaver. Decent people, and I think these people are decent. That's why I just know this is just a slander campaign. I must have really pissed off somebody to get on this program, or somebody somehow. Obviously, I pissed somebody off. Somebody, really must have had a hard on for me to put me in this program. So that's obvious. Then I kind of got tired of listening to myself. Finally, after 4 or 5 years of saying the same thing over and over again, why me? And I'm still saying it now. Oh God, I am. Okay, all right. I really would like to help the next man, and I want to be a positive influence in this community, whatever way I can. If anybody has any way, any suggestions, anything that can get me pointed in the right direction, because I'm willing to do whatever it takes to help the next man. Like I said, by the looks of my life and what's going on around me, I don't know how much longer I have. They seem to be closing in on me. Just the sheer amount of people that are flooded around me is just ridiculous. Look at us right now. We're in just traffic, bumper traffic, right? And it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. It's not a typical hour to be this much traffic for San Marcos. And by the way, it's been like this all the way from like 1 o'clock to now. There's nothing special today. Today is April 4th. As far as I know, there's nothing special today. It's your regular Wednesday. I don't see anything special. I don't see why there should be this much traffic. But anyways, I just want to kind of let you guys know that I do want to go more on the positive side and be more informative than just to be, oh God, my life sucks. One thing I can say for sure, what I've learned over the years with dealing with this is, don't do what I did, or I am doing, which I still am, which is I'm like OCD on this. How can you not be? Anyways, yeah, I definitely have a problem with OCD type of behavior when it comes to this. When it comes to my life, sorry. So a little bit of OCD with researching this, and I think there is a benefit to that, which is I just realized that I wasted like 3 or 4 years of my life reading up on nonsense, and it didn't really get me any further than I am today. So I want to save you guys some heartache and save you some time. Let me tell you, this program, the best advice I can give you is take a personal inventory of the things that you're grateful for. I don't lose sight of that, because material things will come and go, and you'll lose jobs, and you'll lose items, you'll lose stuff, whatever. What I'm learning is the most important thing out of this is the human connection. Is one that I realized I lost in all this, which was like the worst for me. So what I would have to say is, if you love the one you're with, if you're around somebody, appreciate them, love them, and if they're your perps, evaluate why they're your perps. I don't know. I don't know if people probably would look at me and think I'm crazy. I live, me and my wife are still together. There's another guy that says that his wife talks to him like shit and they're not getting along. And that's pretty much my life right now. It wasn't always in the beginning, but now it's almost virtually daily. And in some cases, I think that this is all scripted as far as how she can push the right buttons and all this stuff. It's just very highly psychological and very manipulative, very traumatizing. And there I go. I went a different direction. I'm sorry, guys. I went a totally different direction. My best advice is I don't want you guys to waste time. Basically, that's what I want to make it a long story short. I just don't want you guys to waste time. And I wasted a lot of years. And like I said, I don't think I've gained any groundbreaking knowledge that the next man doesn't know about. We basically are a victim of some sort of government dissident whistleblower, get rid of, silence, neutralize type of program. I know of people that have been going through this for decades. So it doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to die tomorrow or today, right? It doesn't necessarily mean that, even though it might look that way. Remember, perception. Learn from my mistakes. Perception, number one. Perception is really one thing that you have to work on. My perception sucks because I really am brainwashed. I know that right now. I'm really brainwashed, and I'm really trying to get this fixed. I'm trying. I'll be honest. I haven't really been trying, but I just don't know what direction to go with it. I mean, how do I fix brainwashing? And then the best advice I got was from Scott Snitzer, in regards to eating healthy, and he talked about microbiome, and I really listened to what Scott has to say. Scott, I love you, man. You're amazing. I know I don't reach out to you, but know if you see this, know that I watch every single one of your videos, and I will be contacting you shortly. But if you guys ever want a good resource, contact or look at Scott Snitzer. Amazing. That guy's very knowledgeable. He's been dealing with this. I want to say that he said about 30 years, about 28 years openly, I think he said, overtly. So that is a great resource right there. And I will come up with some more things to tell you guys. I just kind of did this on the cuff because I was really feeling stressed out today. I had a lot of vehicular stalking and a lot of this nonsense at Walmart. Couldn't going in there and being just surrounded by these scumbags. So I just felt like I wanted to make a video and let you guys know I'm always thinking about you guys, always. And whenever I hear bad news or good news with you guys, I either just shout for joy or just crying there with you. So with that being said, I just want to let you guys know that I will do everything I can to be positive and come with new information that will help the next man, to help you guys, to help each other. We need to help each other, and do things that we're not comfortable with, like reaching out to somebody and asking for help. And this is what I need to start doing more too. And if there's any way I can help you guys, if you guys have any questions like that, please don't hesitate to ask. All right, guys, love you, and I will be praying for you guys, and stay positive, and let's make this a great Wednesday, and we'll just take it as it comes. All right, guys, pray for you, and like I said, everything turns out okay.